Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NADHIRAH binti NAMIZAM with my group mate NURJAZMINA JASMINE binti ZAHARIN KAMAR, Syahida binti Yunos, and SHAZWA HAJEERAH binti ADNAN. So we are from DLM6A and we are going to present about the simulation of the processing in the company that we have choose. So to start the presentation, I'm going to tell you about the sneak peek of the company that we have choose. So we are choosing the company called Daily Fresh. So as we all know, Daily Fresh company is well known as they selling the products of beverages such as waffle, ice cream, and drinks. So the company was established in 1997 as a Malaysia's market leader in sweet corn farming, processing, and franchising. So Daily Fresh Foods has expanded the business into 15 countries with 4 branch of office located at Dubai, Jakarta, China, and Saudi Arabia. So now I'm going to tell you about the facility layout of the Daily Fresh franchise, or specifically it is in SKS City Mall. So as we are enter the mall, we can see that the Daily Fresh franchise is in the middle of the city, of the mall. So we identify that there is a door at the back of the booth, which it is used by the staff of the Daily Fresh company. So as we are the customer, so we are only allowed to be at the outside of the booth. So we are at the counter and we can identify that there is a few tools at the back of the booth, such as sink, ice freezer, stove, refrigerator, and trash bin. But at the front of the booth, we can identify that there is a coffee maker besides of the cashier, and at the other side is the food mixer, which they are using it for drink that need to be blended. The next one, at the other side, there is a waffle maker, and it is besides of the flavored spread table, which is they are using it to make the waffle and to spread the flavor at the waffle. At the center of the booth, there is an island table which they are using it to place their items, and also the place for them to rest. At the other side, there is an ice cream maker which is they are using it because of there is a menu that include ice cream. So as we identify the pro and cons of the place of the items, we are going to suggest that the layout that will improve the company presentation. So we are adding one more waffle maker at the side of waffle making, and also from that they can run the business more fast, and also the production will be increased.
My name is NURJAZMINA, the second presenter for this presentation. As you can see here, the original simulation for the Daily Fresh only have one arrival of destination, which is the waffle maker, as there are only one machine to make waffle. So the total amount of exit for flavored waffle with 7 hours of time schedule is 188 waffle through the weekend, which is the busiest day of the week. Now let's take a look of the suggestion simulations. As we observe the original layout and performances, we found that there were shortcomings in employee efficiency and the production of the machine that take a long time to make a waffle. Due to this, we propose to the company to add one more waffle maker, while this brand new machine take the least amount of time to make a waffle than previous machine. So, total amount of a new machine will be 2, as we suggest. That replace the old machine with this new waffle maker that no require a lot of time. So, the total amount of exit for flavor waffle with suggested simulation is 374 waffle. Our group are able to achieve all these 3 objectives as we are able to identify the weaknesses and the cause of the problem happen in the company. From there, we are qualified to create solutions to ease or slow down the difficulty or make a better performances in the future of our daily fresh. Secondly, we are successful calculate productivity usage of this machine, as we are able to identify the precise time used in every activity, either by the workers or the machine. For example, the time taken for the customer to order at the counter, the time spent to complete one waffle, or inter-arrival time when the workers spread the waffle, and so on. Because of this data collection, we are able to make suggestions and identify the core problem of these businesses. Lastly, the output that we can conclude in the original simulation is for the sake of better decision in suggestion simulation, as we want the company to achieve a good efficiency and performance in their system and workers. From there, we can boldly say that the businesses needs and additions assets in terms of machine due to the result of past performances that play a crucial role as they take a period of time to complete one order. As a result of these suggestions, the total amount of waffle produced within 7 hours increased to 374 waffle than before, which is 188 waffle. As you can see, a very distant difference happened in the production, with a total of 186 waffle in the suggestions simulations.
So as a result of all of this, we know that simulation can help the company to identify problems and also helps the company to increase efficiency, productivity, and cut any cost that can be reduced based on the results in the simulation. Besides that, the simulation also works to help the company in order to forecast and improve their production and services. As a result, the simulation can help the company to enhance performance in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.
The last part, summary. For the first summary, simulation help company to identify the problem. As you can see, simulation accurately give the quantity in a product produced. From there, the company are able to identify the crisis happen on certain aspect more precisely. Then, simulation also helps company to increase efficiency, productivity, while able to make cuts to the cost incurred to useless things based on the result of simulations. Thirdly, we are as a student that enroll on the subject, capable to understand how simulation works, as we have capability to help others in order to forecast and improve their production and services. Lastly, simulation also helps company to enhance performances of production in the future. Thank you. That's all from our group.